Good morning, students. I hope all are fine. In your Indian Constitution subject, I have completed the 3 units, and fifth unit is fifth. In the fifth unit, I have completed few concepts, and few concepts are remaining, and the fourth unit is remaining. So first, I'll explain the remaining concept of fifth unit. Then I'll move on to the fourth chapter or fourth unit. So the fifth unit, that is election commission. In the election commission, I have explained about the election commission and little about the state election commission. The next concept is the chief election commissioner of India. So the chief election commissioner of India is the topmost official of the election commission of India. So he is the topmost official of the election commission of India, and which is a powerful autonomous authority. Independent or autonomous means independent or individual authority responsible to conduct the election in India. So it is the independent authority to conduct elections in India. So there are two additional commissioners apart from the chief election commissioner. So until 1989, there used to be a single election commissioner. So until 1989, there was only one election commissioner, that is chief election commissioner, and the two additional commissioners were not there. So after that, two additional commissioners appointed. So the election commissioners are usually retired IAS officers, so appointed by the President of India, having a tenure of 6 years or up to the age of 65 years. So whichever comes earlier, that time they will retire, either 6 years or up to the age of 65 years. Then they will be retired or removed. So Sunil Arora is the current 23rd Chief Election Commissioner, and the two election commissioners are Ashok Lavasa and Sushil Chandra. So they are the two election commissioners. So this is about the chief election commissioner. Next is the removal, how they are removed from their position. So here, in order to preserve the independence of the election commission, so the constitution has set stringent and difficult measures to remove the chief election commissioner from his post. So the procedure requires is two-third majority of Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha on the basis of proved misbehavior and incapacity. See, only in case if the chief election commissioner has done any mistake or any misbehavior is found or incapacity, if he has misused his authority, in that case the two-third of the vote by the Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha, if it is proved by the majority vote, that is two-third majority vote by the Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha, then he will be removed from his post or position. So no chief election commissioner has ever been impeached in the past. So till now in the past, no one has done like that. No one has proved misbehavior or incapacity in the past. So the additional election commissioner can be removed on the recommendations of the chief election commissioner. So the two additional commissioners, they are removed on the recommendations of the chief election commissioner. The president then takes a decision on the recommendation if he finds any merit in it. So the election commissioner draw a salary equal to that of the Supreme Court judges. So here the salary of a Supreme Court judge and the chief election commissioner, it is equal. So therefore the salary of election commissioner is rupees 2.5 lakh per month, besides other entitlements. So this is the 2.5 lakh is the salary per month, and after that they will get the other benefits. Next is who is the chief election commissioner of India. So the Sunil Arora is the current chief election commissioner of India, and when he was appointed and all, we'll see. So Sunil Arora is a retired 1980 batch IAS officer of Rajasthan cadre. So in 90, he is the 1980 batch IAS officer of Rajasthan, retired IAS officer of Rajasthan cadre, and he was appointed as the CES, that is Chief Election Commissioner, in December 2018. So in from 2018 till here, he's the at present he's the Chief Election Commissioner, that is Sunil Arora. So during his 36 years of service as an IAS, Arora has served many key positions. So 36 years he was an IAS officer, and he has served many key positions. That are, the most recent position includes as a secretary in the Ministry of Information and Broadcasting. So he was a secretary in the Ministry of Information and Broadcasting, and before that he was a secretary in the Ministry of Skill Development and Entrepreneurship, that is Government of India. So he has served many positions, means many activities, key positions. So that is about the Sunil Arora, that is the Chief Election Commissioner. Next is the role and responsibilities of Chief Election Commissioner of India. So what are his roles and responsibilities? So first one is, as the head of the apex election body. So he's the head of the election body. He sees that elections at the national and state level are conducted free and fair. So his duty or responsibility is to see to it that all the elections at national and state level are conducted free and fair. There won't be any like any cheating and all. So it should not be there. It should be, the election should be conducted free and fair. So there should not be any harm to the people, or there should not be any force to the people to vote for the particular party and all. So it is the responsibility of the Chief Election Commissioner. Next is the final decision for the disqualification of a political member or a party also lies with him. So the final decision of removing any or disqualifying any political party or member, if he has done any mistake or if he has done anything wrong, then the removal or disqualification, the final decision will be in the hands of the Chief Election Commissioner. Next is, he also has the authority to pass a law regarding elections. So he has the authority to pass the laws that are related to the election. Next is, he can also advise the president for disqualification of any member. So he has the power and to advise the president regarding the disqualification of any member. So that is the those are the role and responsibilities of Chief Election Commissioner.